Well, we just got the final trailer for Halloween Ends. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to Wrestling with Horror. And as I just said, we're talking about the final trailer for Halloween Ends. So I might be a little late to the party reviewing this trailer, giving you my thoughts on it, but that doesn't mean that I shouldn't. So, just early thoughts on this trailer, kind of the most basic aspect of it. I liked the trailer. I thought that it did a good job of giving us a little more information about what this film could be about without really giving away a whole lot about it. It didn't feel like they gave away a ton of the kills like they did with Halloween Kills. So after watching this trailer, my excitement for the movie is actually higher than it was before. I've told you before that no matter what they show us in the trailer, I'm going to be excited. Nothing's going to stop me from wanting to see this movie. I absolutely love the Halloween franchise. Michael Myers is my favorite horror villain of all time. I actually might do a video on my favorite horror villains of all time down the road. But what we got to see in this trailer, I do think that it's going to lean heavily into the kind of Christine feel of just the story in general. We got to see more of Corey Cunningham. I definitely believe that he's going to take up the mantle of Michael Myers in this movie a lot. I don't think that he's going to be super involved in the third act. I think they're still going to basically make that Laurie versus Michael, which is what they should do. However, I'm worried about... Basically, I want Laurie to be more like the hero of the movie. I don't want all the little one-liners that she gave in the last movie. I hope that she's a big part of this movie. I think that it's time for her to move on, though. Throughout the trailer, there are definitely some little aspects that you can tell that it's not actually Michael in the mask. Especially at the end of the trailer when you see Laurie kind of pulling off the mask. That I actually think is Corey. It seems to me that just like in Halloween Kills, Michael's going to be very brutal, which is a good thing. I like the brutal aspect of Michael Myers, but at the same time, there were a lot of shots in the trailer that were very reminiscent of what Dean Cundey and John Carpenter did in the original 1978 version of the film, which is, I think, something that fans have been clamoring for a long time now. This is kind of what we want to see. Even going back to Halloween 18, people wanted more of that kind of stalking nature of Michael. And I think we're going to get a lot of that, whether it be Michael or Corey Cunningham doing that. I think we're going to see a lot of that stalking aspect of the Shape. Other than that, I don't really have a ton to say. I'm actually having kind of a difficult time getting all my thoughts together on it. I've watched the trailer probably 3 or 4 times now, and all I can really say is that I am extremely excited. Okay, one thing that I will say, and this thought just came to me actually. It seems to me like what we got in the description was that Laurie has moved on. She's writing her memoirs. She's trying to just get on with her life. There was a line in the trailer where Allison basically says, you know, you act like you've moved on, but you're actually obsessed with death. So it seems to me maybe that Laurie actually hasn't moved on. She's putting on this almost like facade, pretending that she's okay when she is actually not. I mean, at the end of Halloween Kills, her daughter died. Karen died. And, I mean, most people would probably lean heavier into her preparedness. But at the same time, you know, Michael's been gone for 4 years. So Laurie is just... She quit preparing? I don't know. I don't buy it. I could be wrong. But I think that she is secretly still prepared. She is ready. she hopes that Michael's gone for good, but then Corey shows up, and I really just don't know what to think about his character. We've seen, in some of the little TV spots that he knows Allison. I don't know if they're dating or what. I tried not to watch the TV spots because those tend to give away a little more than I want. So I don't know a ton about him. Hopefully his character really adds to the story. And, I'll be honest, I've got a lot of faith in this film. I think it is going to end up being the best part of this trilogy. And whether it is or it's not, I'm going to be happy with it. The main thing that I want out of this movie is for it to do well. I'm going to see it on October 14th. I'm not missing that opening night. I want more Michael Myers after this. If they want to continue using Allison afterwards, if she lives through this movie, I don't know. If they want to continue using her as the final girl, I say go for it. That is a wonderful idea. She is a fantastic actor, and she can definitely push this franchise forward. If they want to go in a different direction, that's fine too. I don't know what they would do. I know Danielle Harris has said that she wants to come back and do another one. I'd be fine with that. But I just want more Halloween. Even if it's anthology movies, I think they will be a little more well received this time around. So that's basically all I need to say about the trailer. It was a very well put together trailer. The shots in it were beautiful. As I said, there was a lot of stuff that was reminiscent of Dean Cundey and John Carpenter. I definitely think we're going to feel their influence on this film. I can't wait to hear John Carpenter's score in this movie. He's done a fantastic job along with his son and Daniel Davies. It's been wonderful. And it's just, I love having John Carpenter involved with the franchise. I know he's had his thoughts on it in the past, but having him back to produce, as he did in Halloween 2018, and score the films is just, it's wonderful. I love it. So let me know down below what you thought about this trailer, what you're looking forward to about this movie. If you're worried that this movie's not going to be good, just tell me what you think about it. And when Halloween Ends comes out on October 14th, you're going to get my review. You're going to get a Halloween ranking. I'm going to include the new movie in that. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. October is right around the corner at this point, and I've got a lot of things in store. We've got 31 Days Horrified that starts October 1st. You do not want to miss that, so please hit the subscribe button, like this video, share the channel, and I will see you next time on Wrestling with Horror.